11-0 Texas A&M. I said it multiple times how elite they were, how great they were, and they went into DKR and lost by 10 points. I said they win by 2 scores. They lost by 2 scores. All right. But the game was set up at halftime perfect for A&M. Okay, they have dominated the second half all year, and they win at halftime. They got a score up 10-3. They're getting the ball at the half. Okay, and how this team's played in the second half, I fully expect them to go down the field, score, go up 17-3, and that did not happen. Okay, you shut down Texas offense for a half, and then you went into the second half, and Sark and his team, they got together and they outplayed, outcoached. They outdid you in every facet of the game. They outscored you 24-7 in the second half. Okay, you came out and got a 3-and-out right off the bat. Texas, first play from scrimmage, Wisner hits for a 48-yard run, and they get a field goal. And then you go 3-and-out again, and then Texas get a touchdown, and then you punt the ball back. Okay, they lost that game. It started to lose that game when Wisner got that run. Okay, that gave that Texas offense life. In the second half, Wisner had a 48-yard run, a 16-yard run, a 17-yard run, an 11-yard run, and I think there was another 12-yard run that I didn't write down. Texas owned the line of scrimmage in the second half. They were a dang good football team in the second half, and Texas A&M, you weren't. Okay, did you play hard? Yes, but you just thoroughly got your ass kicked. All right, there's no way to sugarcoat it. That's just what happened. You got beat at every facet of the game in the second half. All right, and you still had a chance. A slim chance, don't get me wrong, but you still had a chance. You're in scoring position with a little bit of time left, enough to make something happen, and you throw a pick. That was the game. Okay, I felt like the game honestly ended when you answered with a touchdown. You're down 20-17, and then Texas drove down the field, and Arch had a big run for a touchdown. You're down 27-17 at that point, and that's when the game was over. Okay, that was the dagger in the heart. You couldn't let them score, and you did. Okay, Texas controlled the line of scrimmage, like I said, preached and preached and preached the line of scrimmage. And if Texas could get a run game going, and they did get a run game going, man, Wisner 19 for 155. 2 years in a row, he is just straight up mollywopped on A&M, man. 2 years in a row. Arch, he had a good game, 179 yards passing. He had 53 yards rushing. I mean, the first half was bad for the Texas offense. Okay, A&M's defense outplayed them in the first half. A&M outplayed Texas in the first half. Nobody watching that game thought that Texas won the first half. They lost on the scoreboard. They lost on the field. And then you go into the second half, and you just completely changed the narrative of the game. Right? You took a team that dominated the second half all year long, and you put them in a blender. You gave them a taste of their own medicine.